Hey everybody, this is Ramsey Fox here to talk about Battleship Brigade hard mode run. And to talk about that first, I need to show you real life stuff. Oh no! These are my notes. These are my notes that I use in my runs. Well, these were the notes I used when I first got the normal mode world record. Is this page, this single page of notes on this tiny, unreadable thing, like unreadable. I've since transposed them to this much more readable, legible page. It's still one page. This is the normal mode run, one page. So the hard mode run is this. I made it two categories, or two columns rather, for the hard mode category. And it's not one page. It is, that's page 2, page 3, 4 pages. Full pages, 4 full pages. The hard mode run is a beast. It is a completely different run. Everything is different, start to finish. All the recipes are different. My money route is different. It has to be different. And we'll go over all of that here as we go through. So opponents make better dishes, monsters are tougher, and hunts are timed. So the difference between hard mode and normal mode is what it says on the tin. Opponents make better dishes, our score targets are higher, and that starts immediately. Starting with the very first tutorial battle with Thrash. All the way up through the final battle, we're going to have to get higher scores on everything. Which means our money route has to be different because I have to buy the vegetarian book early, which means I have to do different mini games, which means just all sorts of stuff. Monsters are tougher. They have more health and they hit a lot harder. Death was not an option in normal. I was never in danger. I'm not even worried about it. I don't even look at my health. In hard mode, that is not the case. You take a hit or two, you are in danger of dying. And if you die, depending on where it is, that could be several minutes lost. Sometimes it's not a big deal, just 30 seconds to a minute. Sometimes it's several minutes. So we gotta be really careful with that. Hunts are timed, shouldn't come into play. Some of the hunts are timed, some very strictly timed, but it shouldn't be an issue. But hard mode, here in 3, 2, 1, let's go! The story beats are all the same. Same characters, same, all the cooking battles are the same. All of the themes are the same, the judges are the same. The score targets are different. And substantially so, especially early. Early in the game, we were getting away with just chucking up starter ingredients and calling it good, and that is not going to cut it. See, we're already down to 2 health. It's just some plants in the garden, and we're down to 2 health already. Like, you cannot just sit there and take hits. When we start getting into blighted monsters, like, that damage is, like, no joke, doubled. You start almost getting one shot by some of these monsters. I'm gonna throw the daggers, then throw the whirlwind out, then go off screen to try to spawn a Chi-Chi into the whirlwind. And then we kind of basically do the same thing again. Alright, fine. You do not go into the house without a full satchel, because it will empty your satchel. Okay, in normal mode, we would equip over the bag. We can't do that. We have to equip over the sheep. Because we need that bag. We need that bag slot, especially for the first fight here. We still get got by the bird. We still skip the line. We still make Wise angry. We still get a room at the inn. We still oversleep. All good so far.
Let's do this.
And then this is the first battle. This is the tutorial battle. In normal mode, we just get one Piranha Stomach and a King Bean and call it a day. No such luck here. This is the most annoying fight. Our target, instead of being 50-something points, is now 130 points. So we need an 80-point Earth Dish. So what I'm going to do is... That's fine. I'm going to drop this King Bean on purpose. That is on purpose. Can this reach it? No. Shit. Sorry, swearing. I gotta be better about swearing. I gotta get this guy to eat the tomato. Alright, seeds are good. The King Bean, by dropping it, it will respawn a little earlier. Which is kind of just a quirk. Like, the respawn timer starts from when the ingredient leaves your inventory, not from when it starts. I need one more ingredient from this guy. It does not matter what one. Okay. Now I definitely have enough ingredients. See, without it, that is not enough points. Now that is enough points. Thresh will not get over 130 points. I've never seen it happen. Delicious. He will get exactly 130. His range is only like 126 to 130. Very short range. If you get a tie, you do win. So we're not worried about the tie.
Well, chefs, tomorrow.
Alright, pretty good fight, all things considering. It's just the only tricks to the fight is like you want to... So by feeding those Piranha, they go up into the air, and then that's how you get them to drop the wings and seeds, which are the superior ingredients. They give you level 2 gems. Belcure's puzzles are completely unchanged. Throughout hard mode, there's zero difference. But yeah, the Piranha, you gotta feed them to get them to drop better ingredients. You have to pick up the King Bean and then drop it to get another one to respawn, and then try to keep in your head, try to build the dish in your head how many points you have. I'm gonna steal from this cat really quick, and we'll go over why I'm stealing from that cat after I do the restaurant rush. The money you get is all the same. Still 25 per hunt and per hunt and per puzzle. Hello? Thorn just would not advance the dialogue. I was just waiting and wasn't doing it. Okay, so in normal mode, I do a big restaurant rush at the end where I need 100 coins. I can't wait that long. I have to buy the vegetarian book the first day it's available, and there's no chance. Like, I need the money way sooner than that. So instead of getting 100 coins that day, I need 50 coins today. If I get 50 coins today, that is going to save me from doing another... that will save me from doing another puzzle later. Again, these are randomly generated. I do not know what is coming next. I do know what the 4 patterns are. There's 4 different... requests they can make. They can make this green-red, they can make a blue-green of the same vertical bars, and then they can make this blue-green or green-red diagonal and blue-red diagonal here. And it'll never be mirrored. It'll never be like red-green. It'll always be green-red. For today, for this individual day. That's it. I don't know what's coming next. I don't know what the board's gonna look like. My goal is 50 coins. I want 50 coins today. And it's, the more I can get in one rotation, the better.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely wonderful.
Alright. Okay. See what we got. 49 coins. See, I stole from that cat. And that'll put me up to 50 coins. There are 3 cats with coins before the book is available. So the target is not 50, the target is actually 47. The question is just how many cats do I have to rob to pay for my books? In this case, it's only 1. I only have to pay 1 cat back. So that's nice. These cats have to go to college too, you know. So now we're back into the proper battles, and it's Bow Run. And again, in the normal mode, I would just be doing starter ingredients only, and that's it. And I cannot do that. That is not an option. I need to do this. Today, on the first day only,
Yes.
149. That's enough points. I don't need to match that. It's 139. I did need to match that. Shoot.
The flavor.
It's 134. Okay, I get away with it. I actually did need to match that. I get away with one. I'm not as familiar with this route. I made the route myself. I practiced it a bunch for Midwest Speedfest. We ended up not meeting the incentive, but so I'm not quite as I don't have it quite as well in my head. All right, so there's another cat today if I needed more coins, but I don't. Same buffer. We're gonna hold the bump button, mash, and that's gonna auto do that.
Prepare yourself.
So, in normal mode, we would be searching for a water sauce and really hoping to get one from the chest for Battle Dragon. There's no chance. Leonid has a score target of 150 points. So instead, we're just gonna go kill ourselves a dragon. So it's a hard mode dragon, but its pattern is still the same. I just don't have the full mana. I do need all the pieces though. Okay, Judge Meridane has requested water for Dragon Day, which is ridiculous. So she gets fire curry. Don't be ridiculous, Meridane. It's Dragon Day. You do not get water on Dragon Day.
Exceptional. I did it.
Again, we get Leonid's stuff. The things we need don't change. I did not change any routes based on opponents. I didn't find anything was better than using starter ingredients. I do need to do the puzzle today, so I need to remember to do that on the way back. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves some wind fruit here. It is a verse skip battle. Hello, pick up the wind fruit, thanks. Alright. Fruit in, fire patch. Shoot. I need to make room for the risk. I think that's enough, right? That went to the wrong person. Again, this is my unfamiliarity with the route, but I have like a month or so to practice and get back used to it again. My route says water and stoic pan. We don't have the stoic pan yet, so I'm not really sure where I would get the stoic pan. Head blue for safety.
A true pity.
It's 280 is my target.
I did it.
Yeah, that's about right. I have to skip today because I didn't do the puzzle. That's why I'm 30 seconds ahead. This is a 3 puzzle day, but they're all very short. The sauce puzzle to teach you how sauces work. You don't actually even use sauces that much, even when you're playing casually. You don't use sauces that much. Occasionally, you'll use the sauces that are in the chest. You might use an egg sauce or something.
Your funeral.
I forgot to all of the days unequip the bag. So we're just going to leave it. I needed to get rid of the bag. That's okay. I'll just have a little extra ingredient gathering in Chapter 3. Ah! 1/10 of a second. Alright, this is... Then you get... Perfect. I used to have a convoluted route for this, depending on what was in the sauce chest, and it turned out that when I actually went and just timed it on the best case, if I did it perfectly and everything landed in place, like as in literally landed in place, when you break open the sauce chest, they kind of fly in different places. Assuming they land in the right spot, you would save like 2 seconds. So I just don't do that now. I just do that. That's my route for that. That is page 1 of the notes. So yeah, my first page of notes is just chapter 2. My whole page of notes is normal mode. So yeah, I'm unfortunately stuck doing a longer chapter 3 because I did not unequip the bag, but that's okay. We'll just deal with it. It's only going to be... It's 6... I have to gather 6 extra ingredients. But then I don't have to re-equip the bag. See, it should say 0 out of 10. Usually that full combo absolutely... It didn't reach the... Ugh. Just flooding the place with ingredients. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Because they were both ready to go.
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Delicious.
Like I said, I don't have to... Hello? I only have 3 green? Bleh, that was so bad. Alright, day 1 done. That cat is the 3rd cat, if I needed one more cat. Okay, we're getting the blighted... Blighted monsters showing up now. I'm gonna just take 1 chomp from the Krana. 4 damage. They are no joke. These are the same. Break that. Rotate that. Match, match. I do it in a stack because there's just the slightest delay when they're falling. I do not have to wait because I think the combo timers tend to go a little faster on hard mode. I don't have any proof of that, but I sure don't seem to have to wait. Yeah, that full combo always kills. Alright. So, almost done escorting the stupid birds around. Because they have so much more health, I have to keep them alive for longer. Okay. So here it is, 2 minutes where we don't have to do anything. I don't even have to practice because I don't have to do the... I'm not even going to be doing that restaurant rush. The restaurant rush takes a lot of time. Like...
Absolutely wonderful.
Very much appreciated.
Oh, well, thank you, dear.
I really try not to do the restaurant rushes. I only do it on normal mode just because I can skip 4 other things by doing 1 2-minute restaurant rush. And I'm still not convinced that that's actually faster.
Thanks. Oh, I forgot. Finish up that Karana pancake.
But like I said, I'm not going to make you just sit here and watch me and ah for 2 minutes. Can actually do stuff.
But the pickings are slim.
So what else is
Crushed meats for now.
gonna be different? So in normal mode, we would be just kind of
Looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients.
just kind of doing stuff.
I can't wait.
And then wait for that big restaurant rush. Here we're going to be doing several stuff in several stuff, multiple stuff, several stuff in town to pay for this book.
Very much appreciated.
Oh, thank
Kind of
you.
weird.
Oh, excellent.
To minimize how much work we have to do. The other thing we're going to take advantage of is this combo ban. Because we don't have... Because we're going to have to get significantly higher scores. Like this Shiv fight, our target score is more than double what it was previously. You know, we could get it with 150 points worth of starter ingredients just in the Stoic pan, and we can't. Now my target's like 320 something points, so not gonna happen. I have to take advantage of this combo pan. So I'm gonna have to do something that I did not do at all in the normal mode run. And that is build a giant combo. But first, equip the combo pan. That is death if I don't equip it. I have to equip it. Okay. Fire goes here. Belchior, however, still gets a fire dish. He still gets a starter dish. So I need two beans, one berry, 2 tomatoes, and then everybody in the pool.
That's it. Awesome.
Okay, so there's that. So I need to upgrade everything. That dish is done. And that dish is done. I put everything in, right? I think so. I think I got it right. I need to upgrade 5 gems with a combo, including all 3 of those waters. I cannot accidentally match the waters. The waters need to stay unmatched. And I need to upgrade 5 gems. So I can't match too many of the earths either. Missed the chapter 3 split too. Eventually I'll get the hang of the speed running thing using a split tracker. Only been what? However many years. Oh, that is not where the door is, Mina. Okay, I have 45 coins. I need 25 more. That sounds like one hunt, and this is one of the fastest.
Let's get cooking.
I'm actually going to be doing all the fast hunts. This hunt, tomorrow's hunt, and tomorrow's puzzle are the 3 individually fastest days. So Jelly Ghost, it is still not available.
Your funeral.
It is available today. I thought it wasn't available till tomorrow. Probably just gonna lose and go back to town then. my bad. I'm not reading my notes. Jelly Ghost did not like my single thing of water. I can't go. Oh no. Okay. I can't go back to town today for no reason. I can go back to main menu. Okay. Alright. Jerky becomes veggie. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh man, so embarrassed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is check this sauce. If it's a fire sauce, we're done. If there's a fire sauce, we're done. If not, I have a backup. I do another combo. Vamp juice. I want a vamp juice right now after screwing that up. Holy cow, I'm so embarrassed. That's okay. So we get the vegetarian book. That's a 75-point bonus for making a vegetarian beanie tofu.
It's like
I forgot. You can't go back to town because after the fight, you don't go back through town. It does cutscenes. So if you want to do hunts and puzzles, you have to do them first. Speaking of which, I want to do the hunt and puzzle. Let's do them now. Combo pan tutorial. Eh? I was trying to be cheeky and slide the thing over and it doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. I keep doing it the way I usually do it has some inefficiency that I don't like and I was trying to fix it. Okay. There's aggravatingly 4 ingredients, 4 monsters in that pile that never drop more than 1 ingredient, which is aggravating. Alright. Okay.
I graciously accept.
Okay. So Craggle, some Cragmore battles. Green-blue guy is going to continue to just get starter ingredients. But thanks to the vegetarian book, give me that. I need 1 more. Of those mushrooms and do that to avoid going up the slope. Okay, so it is Quarry Cap in the combo. Meanwhile, Ras in here. And you get a Craggle piece, and you get a Craggle piece. There we go.
Phenomenal. Outstanding.
So this vegetarian book really starts. These books really start shining on days with multiple judges, because that book is 75 points per judge, where we match it. So that's 150 points that we don't have to get. So that's 6 entire level 3 gems. So basically like 8 to 10 ingredients. I jump on the bed so I can hold A to skip through the stuff. Okay, the wise guy. Equip the tea and the bear.
Mina. Rise.
All right. Let's see if we can teleport, see if it's cooperating. Oh yeah. Perfect. So, full inventory. I'm gonna use a little backstab combo to stay in the air a little longer. Get both the scowl pieces we need. Jump over to avoid spawning the Verskit. Alright, and then it is... I need you, and then you just get... this. I'm pretty sure that's good. What? Why did you not turn it in? Did I walk? I might have walked too far.
Thank you.
My gratitude.
Apparently, my notes say only one scowl instead of both scowls. Because my target is 450 and I'm way over. Oh well. Like I said, normal mode is definitely the mode I'm much more familiar with. This is a mode that always gets added as a incentive or something for marathons, and I always have to reroute it and learn it. So I'm submitting it as a separate category this time with a separate video to show off the differences, with separate mistakes to show off my timer. Okay. Just keep stuff matching. Okay. That looks scarier than it is. That's really the only thing you can do. You just can't rotate anything else. That's the only rotation you can do that makes any sense. Alright. So, today, we buy the speed book.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Mina. What?
Now this is basically the same fight as it is in previous days. We're going to take advantage of the fact that we have both books now. Speed, again, as a reminder, gives us a 75-point bonus for getting a dish to 50 points within the first minute of the fight. So that water starter's already at 50 points, so it's there already. So that's good. So we're going to turn it in. This one is done. Going to turn it in. Mushrooms are gone. Going to turn it in. Now that we've gotten the books, we can get back to our normal ways of skipping things when we can. We can actually afford to do it now, because with double books, double bonuses, we can afford to do it. Pan-seared water. There you go, 180 points.
Not too shabby.
You know, this board full of gems. He got 155. I get 2 lanterns in a pot, 147.
Quite delicious.
I didn't even match the flavor.
You're an inspiration.
This one does. 210 points for 3 stir-fried mushrooms.
All right.
Ridiculous. All right. Now that we are finally in the spot where we can skip things, we're at the end of Mina's story. I only have the gauntlet left. Okay, so the gauntlet, the final 3. Again, ingredients carry over.
Mina. Knife. Spoon. Fork.
So I need a water sauce, a tomato, and beans. All right, again, I'm at 6 total health. I do not have room to play around. I need to make sure I keep at least 1 magic, 1 MP in my magic gauge to do the teleport move. I need to watch out for the squiggles. The squiggles hit way, way harder than the dragons do. Need 1 tomato. I need 1 egg, thank you. Alright. And...
Outstanding. The flavor.
Knife goes down, and we have 2 fights to go with Mina. Spoon. In the normal mode, we get to skip with our extra ingredients. We had extra space available. And I have strats to skip to help, but... And we are still not going to kill an Armrock. There's still a pain in the butt. Okay, so we do 3 water, proc 2 blue, and okay.
Cool.
Okay. What is this? Nochi and tomato and stoic. Okay. It is the same. Alright. What are the beans for then?
Exceptional. Lovely.
Mushroom and combo, both. Move the fire pot. Those.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, for this, we normally... I have in sorry, just gotta really check my notes, because... Not as familiar. In normal mode, I am never messing with my equipment, because it just takes too long and I'm liable to forget. In here, I need these earth, so I'm just sucking it up and doing it. I have alternate routes to get like turnips and stuff, just come on. All right, here we go. I need to get a full suite of vegetables. I do not have a lot of extra time. That's almost ruined everything. These slimes will eat the vegetables, same as like the Cheep Chee will, but the Cheep Chee will drop them with one hit. The slime's not so much. Okay. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. I need to get this matched. I have to do this backwards just to make sure the fire matches. I usually like to do stuff to multitask. I just do not have time. I just had to make sure I got the speed bonus there. Unfortunate that I did not get to do the soup the way I like to do the soup. I like to do the soup in a way that lets me set it and forget it and run and do my other stuff, but not enough time. The beans are just there to up the ingredient count. And they need to go in the one with the... that went in the stoic pan at the beginning, and not the one with the mushrooms. It's really important,
Yes. Good.
actually, that it's that way. Alright, scored over 700 points. Yeah, so we need to put it in the one with the stoic pan because the vegetarian gives you a slight decrease in its bonus if you don't have enough quantity of ingredients. So that 75 points becomes 30 with one ingredient, 45 with two, 60 with three. So if we only have the two starter ingredients, it's only 45 points. So I put the two king beans in to make it 75 points. Plus the value of the beans itself, which is halved, so it's like 10. So it's like 80 points. Alright, we're back as Thrash. Oh no, come back. Alright, Oh, 6 is right. Perfect. That was super good. Alright, in normal mode we would just get the Stoics pan and call it good, but we actually need the fire pot because we also need the jerky on day 1.
Fine.
Our gazpacho recipe is basically unchanged. We do have to cook down the jerky. We can't just get away with just pufferfish. We have to cook down the jerky too. But yeah, add the firefish, add a tomato, or some lovely gazpacho. This recipe is identical to the yogurt recipe in normal mode run.
Exactly what I meant.
Just with a tomato instead of a,
Flavors
I guess a cherry is what a nochi fruit is kind of? I don't know.
All right.
Really good hunt. That hunt went really well. Even with having to chase down the slime. Went really well. Yeah, we're almost done. We got about another 20 minutes to go. So, our purchases. I am going to buy a health stone. I would normally not buy a health. In normal mode, I would not buy the health stone, definitely. But it is such a disaster if you die to this stupid bird. Like, I literally have to unequip it. Dragon is the same. 3 fireballs counter. I have to do 3 full 1-2 combos, which is a little bit annoying.
I think it's getting hotter in here by the second.
It's the beast
Fighting teammates.
You know, the bird cooperated.
Some of these creatures, they've got an evil aura. Is that normal here?
realm is
Oh.
we can investigate once you've made it out of there alive.
Alright, that's gone forever. That's gone. Whoa! Fell down. Fell down the wrong part of town. Uh-oh. Same thing. I'm gonna... I'm going to use fireballs when I can to stun lock it. I'm going to counter when I can to counter its spikes. Whereas Mina has a dash on her neutral A. Thrash has a counter where he actually just stands still. So make sure you're make sure you're about to actually do it, because the counter window is really short. But yeah, the counter is a super powerful attack if you can pull it off. And dodging any attack is a big deal. Blah. Bad rotation. Didn't do that one quite right. We've got, that is the final boss, which we just passed. Yeah, I don't equip anything right now. So, for the first time, all game, this is the same recipe as normal mode. It's identical. Okay. I had to start going this way. It's slightly faster to fall off the stage and just recover them, but I was already going left, so... May as well just go. If you can grab 2 Nochi fruit in one hit, do it. Otherwise, just grab the 1.
Stupendous.
Only 167. My notes say 220.
Yes.
Riv, what are you doing? Get in the game. That's a really good Riv. That hunt went so well. The cheap cheat. So that, I was really concentrating on trying hard to talk while I'm concentrating on that specifically. Yeah, that hunt for the Yoku went really well because the Cheap Cheap cooperated. Because that could be anywhere, flying around doing anything. I'm gonna try to jump this time, and got it. That's the only real time-saving glitch in the game. She gives you a worry pouch, which is a inventory slot thing. But we skipped. She had a dialogue. We skipped the dialogue. This is the only dialogue like that in the game, where it doesn't like zoom into the cutscene level, but then it also gives you an item, and then it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of has like a weird property like that. And if you just jump there, the window there to jump there is super generous. All you have to do basically is jump at all, and you'll get it. It saves like 1 second. It's not a big deal. We joke and say it's frame perfect. It is not frame perfect. You have like... all you have to do is basically like be in the air at all, and you'll get it. We still don't need to do this. I'll stand at the trash can, but that's boring. Yeah, the Yoku went really well. The Cheap Cheap can be anywhere, but we just happened to run into it as we were walking, so that's really helpful. The Armorock didn't troll us. The Armorock can be just so brutal. Like, it spins and it deflects your magic, and it is just a pain in the butt. It wasn't that big of a pain this time. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one more Belchior puzzle. And then that is going to be it for mini games for this game. Check with Belchior for an update. Again, these puzzles are all the same. Get a vertical rainbow. And a horizontal rainbow. That's the way I'm supposed to do it. Perfect. Perfect. Here's Lana. Equip the worry pouch. Okay, so for this Lapizard battle, Jerky goes in the oven, and I need 2 Lapizard pieces and 2 lantern fruits. I'm gonna hop down the slope here. And I'm gonna be really careful not to get my stuff stolen by these stupid... slimes. And also really careful because those spikes deal like crazy damage. I'm not actually in danger, but red and fire pot. Add lantern stack. Fish and lamp. So you get that. I'm just gonna wait. This is for safety. I could turn it in now, but for safety, I'm gonna wait for this one extra one because this is right on the border of Lotta's range. Lotta can score over. Okay. I'm at 207. She's at 200. 400 even. Okay. I'm at 440. 450. I have seen Lotta get like a 440 out of nowhere. Usually she will get like a 400. Like right there. Low 400s. Sometimes she will just outscore for no reason. And you just get... If you pull it out... if you pull it out of the oven 1 gem too early, you're at a 420 instead of a 440, and you just lose. I'm on my last page notes. And surprise, it's me, Dio, is back.
A fight? All right.
And this fight is the same as my normal mode route. So again, the timer of the fight is this ruby jerky. When that is done, the fight is done. So I need 3 squickle pieces. These squickles can hit so hard. It's not even funny. Especially the blighted ones. Like, oh, now you drop double, jerk. That's fine. What? Did I not grab the other king bean? Is that what I didn't do? Is that why I had an extra space? Shoot. I'm not going to beat the timer now. Dang. I'm not even going to be close to beating the timer now. That was really bad. Oh well. That's unfortunate. That's the timer I like to set for myself, is to beat the... If I can beat the jerky, then I'm doing well. I had to go back out and get that stupid bean. Darn. I saw the empty space in my inventory and just thought maybe I don't know. Shame on me. That's a normal mode. That's a normal mode route too. I know better. Oh well. Oh well. We're still doing great. We're gonna be like sub 110. Or like close. We're gonna be around the 110 mark, and that's even with some interesting mistakes. The Ardia fight is going to be the same. I believe. Yeah. Ardia fight's the same. So, Battle Takabewi. Okay. Oh, he didn't charge. He false alarmed me. What a jerk. Counter. Do not, whatever you do, one, give me that back. Do not absorb the dragon ingredients. That is a disaster move, and that is a reset for the fight. You have no chance to do anything in a timely manner if you do that. Huckleberry here. You're good. Just not quite in time. Almost beat it. Almost. Missed out by like 1 second. Unbeaten the oven. Spicy pancakes for the kids.
Taste buds rejoice. Marvelous.
Dragonheart chorizo sounds fantastic. If you do everything very quickly, you can potentially pull that out after 3 procs. You can pull it out early if you're super fast. I was not as fast that time. Okay, I have to equip the water. And I'm not going to get a prompt to do it. I have to manually remember to do it. And this fight is very dangerous. I'm just going to be very careful and try to use those whirlwind, those like windmill kicks to deflect the projectiles back at the Yoku. Got it. Didn't take a hit. Perfect. Those eggs, like, you can easily die. Like, take an egg into a spike or something and you're dead. Okay, Rixel, here we go. This is... I know the Rixel fight. This is the same as the normal mode fight. This is the only way to get enough points. There's no real alternative. Three damage from that Lapizard spike. That's not even a blighted Lapizard. That's at 50 points. Move that, make room. Okay. 12 seconds to spare. That's really quick. All right, careful. Okay. Dying right now is not a big a deal. Not as big a deal. Water sauce is the safest sauce. Okay. I only take the water sauce just for ingredient count. I beat the quarry caps. I hadn't respawned yet. Never that early. That's really, really funny. I actually didn't know I could be early enough to beat them to respawn. Okay. This gets a Hydroneck and a water sauce and is done. We're serving. Our target is 950 points. That dish is worth 52. So we got a ways to go. This dish is done. This, we have to keep moving it in and out of pans. Okay. 950 points. We have 350 points in front of us. These bonuses, we need all three of them on all three dishes, and all three 50 points for flavors. If we get all of them, that is 600 points worth of bonuses,
Positively superb.
and we're in the clear.
Quite delicious.
Delightful. Scrumptious.
952
All right.
versus 919. We did it. We're the winners. And time 109 flat, even with a pretty big mistake, to be honest.
And that
I don't know why we do time there and not here, but that's what they do. So yeah, that's Battleship Brigade hard mode. Really interesting. Like, all the recipes are super different, or well, most of them are. Different money route, different every route. But yeah, if you do choose one of these games, or do choose one of these modes, either one's fine. I'll be sure to practice. If you want to make it a donation incentive again, I'll practice both again. No problemo. But I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for your consideration, and see you then. Have a good one.